You by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
Beast. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm still sick. Hasn't been that long since I recorded the last video. Obviously, I haven't been posting. So I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is doing a video every week and posting every week. So I'll try to get better at that. Now, what I wanted to talk about was basically your ability to have willpower, right? So willpower is something that we have to actually conjure up. We have to feel it in our bones, and we move with that momentum. So anytime that you're trying to blink, or if you're trying to move your arm, you're willing that, right? So what happens sometimes when people get in car accidents, they lose some of the feeling because they hurt their spine or something like that. And what the physical therapy that they're giving them requires them to do is to will that until the point that the body heals. It creates new neuron pathways to send information to that part of the body. I've been going through physical therapy because I hurt my back, some soft tissue damage, and pretty soon I'll be almost done with it. I've been doing this like dry needling thing where it like relaxes the whole entire back muscle of my neck and my shoulder and everything like that. So what I wanted to kind of just challenge myself, in addition to making a video every day, I thought this was very interesting because I've done this before, but now it's going to be for a whole entire year. So it's the NoFap challenge, right? And the rules for me specifically is not to quote unquote ejaculate, not to finish, because what we have is this Hindu practice that you can kind of put yourself to the edge and have this creative process at the same time. Even Napoleon Hill in his Think and Grow Rich, he talks about using your sexual energy as creativity. So what I'm doing, and I started this on January 4th, funny enough, just because I wanted to feel the full urge of wanting to, I guess, release myself in so little words. The Way of the Superior Man talks about this, how you can control your desire and even your ejaculation at the same time. So right now I am 31st of January, so about 3 weeks in or 4 weeks in or something like that, so still going strong. I saw this video about how this kid tried to do it for a whole year and he's like, oh, I failed. So I'm like, all right, well, that was very disappointing because you wanted to know how it feels after a year. So this is what I'm doing. My rules is that I can't ejaculate. Anything that has to do with pre-ejaculation in terms of like pre-cum, I mean, that happens when your arousal, just like a woman is. And masturbation is something that I'm trying to lower, of course. I have a really high sex drive, so in terms of that, that's the difficult parts. But I think the most difficult parts is the fact to not finish, right? So I can finish during intimacy, right, intercourse, but I can't do it myself just because I feel like at that point I'm falling into the same pattern that everybody tries to overcome when it comes to doing these challenges. I did it before last year around the same time, a little bit maybe towards April, and I did 107 days. So let's see if I can at least top that for the most part, at least for a challenge, and then see if I can go for the full year. And this is mostly to kind of push myself to every kind of limit, and then we'll kind of figure out where I'm at throughout the years. All right, guys, so out and about what I just talked about. Peace.